There are moments in life when loneliness feels overwhelming. When you see others moving forward in relationships, getting married and building families, it can feel like you're being left behind. You may wonder, why is Allah keeping me single? Why are my prayers for marriage unanswered? But what if I told you that your loneliness is not a punishment, but a divine protection? What if your delay in finding a spouse is actually a sign of Allah's immense mercy and wisdom? Many times we focus on what we don't have, failing to see the hidden blessings in our current situation. In this video, we will uncover the reasons why your singleness may actually be one of the greatest blessings in your life. If you resonate with this, I want you to comment Allahu Akbar below and declare your trust in Allah's perfect timing. Sign 1. Allah is protecting you from a wrong relationship. One of the greatest deceptions of this world is the illusion of love without purpose. Many people rush into relationships without truly understanding their value in the eyes of Allah. You may not see it now, but the delay in your marriage could be because Allah is protecting you from someone who is not right for you. Imagine being trapped in a marriage where your faith is weakened, your heart is restless, and your soul is in pain. A marriage that distances you from Allah instead of bringing you closer. A spouse who lacks patience, kindness, or sincerity. If Allah is keeping you single, it could be because He is saving you from a relationship that could destroy you emotionally, spiritually, or even physically. How many people today suffer in marriages that have become a source of pain rather than peace? How many people wish they had waited for the right person instead of rushing into a commitment that left them broken? If Allah is delaying your marriage, trust that He is protecting you from unnecessary heartbreak. Sign 2. Allah wants you to focus on yourself first. Marriage is not just about companionship. It is about responsibility. It is about being emotionally, spiritually, and financially ready to care for another soul. If you are single right now, perhaps Allah is giving you time to focus on your own growth. Are you truly ready for marriage? Have you built a strong relationship with Allah? Have you worked on your patience, your character, and your ability to compromise? Marriage is not a fairy tale. It requires strength, wisdom, and faith. Allah may be delaying your spouse because He wants you to build yourself into the person who will be ready for a blessed union. Use this time to develop yourself. Strengthen your prayers, increase your knowledge of Islam, work on your personal goals, and heal from past wounds. When the right person comes, you will be grateful that you used this time wisely. Sign 3. Your true soulmate is still being prepared for you. Just as you are going through a journey of growth, your future spouse is also on a journey. They may not be ready yet. They may be going through trials that will shape them into the perfect partner for you. Allah does not just prepare you for marriage. He also prepares your spouse. Imagine meeting your soulmate at the wrong time, when they are not spiritually or emotionally ready. Imagine marrying someone before they have matured into the person Allah intended them to be. A rushed love can lead to a lifetime of regret, but a love that is divinely timed will be filled with blessings. If Allah is keeping you single, it may be because your perfect match is still growing, still learning, and still walking their own path towards you. Trust in His plan, because when the right time comes, everything will fall into place effortlessly. Sign 4. Allah wants you to strengthen your relationship with Him first. In a world that often prizes companionship and romantic relationships, it's easy to overlook a fundamental truth. Before seeking love from another person, we must first foster our relationship with Allah. Singleness can sometimes lead to feelings of isolation and sadness, but it also presents an incredible opportunity to nurture our connection with the divine. Allah in His infinite wisdom may be encouraging you to turn inward, to heal, and to deepen your faith in Him before you embark on a marital journey. Often individuals enter relationships with high hopes and unrealistic expectations, believing that a partner will fill emotional voids or provide a sense of completion. However, the reality is that no human being possesses the ability to completely satisfy the needs of another. Only Allah can fulfill the deepest longings of the heart. When we look to a spouse to complete us, we place immeasurable pressure on that relationship, creating an emotional burden that marriage was never meant to carry. Allah longs for you to rely on Him wholeheartedly. He invites you to turn to Him for comfort in times of distress, to seek wisdom in His words, and to pour out your deepest fears and aspirations in prayer. Your relationship with Allah serves as the bedrock of your being, providing security and fulfillment, independent of any romantic relationship. This journey of self-discovery and personal connection with Allah allows you to enter a future marriage not with a heart searching for validation, but with a spirit that is already filled with peace and contentment. Instead of seeking emotional support from your partner, you will find strength in your faith, making your bond more resilient amidst life's challenges. Take this time to embark on a soul-nourishing journey. Embrace the beauty of Allah's words through the Quran, dedicating yourself to regular recitation and reflection. Cultivate deeper prayers that extend beyond routine. These should be heartfelt conversations with your Creator. Seek His forgiveness for your past mistakes and allow Him to cleanse your heart, paving the way for personal growth. The time you spend strengthening your relationship with Allah now will lay the foundation for a marriage ripe with mutual respect, understanding, and shared spiritual values. Ultimately, a marriage rooted in faith and sincere devotion will flourish beyond mere attraction or desire. It will become a partnership where both spouses uplift and inspire each other, pushing one another to strive for the ultimate goal, a profound connection with Allah. Remember that while waiting for a spouse, the most fulfilling relationship you can foster is with Allah, for it is only in Him that you will find true peace and unconditional love. Sign 5, your patience will be rewarded beyond measure. In times of waiting and longing, it's imperative to hold on to the profound promise that Allah has bestowed upon us, that patience is never wasted. Patience is not merely an act of waiting, it is an active and ongoing commitment to trust in Allah's timing, even when our hearts ache for immediate answers. Each moment of loneliness, every tear you shed during your prayers, and every sigh of longing resonates in the divine narrative of your life, and Allah is aware of it all. The Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, taught us that Allah rewards those who exercise patience abundantly. This is not just a promise, but a reassurance that every ounce of struggle you face during your period of singleness is a stepping stone toward greater blessings. Ask yourself, what if Allah is preparing someone extraordinary for you? What if He is molding you into the person who can cherish that love? Or perhaps He is saving you for something even greater than marriage, something that could elevate your life in ways you never envisioned. Your singleness is rich with purpose. It serves as a period for reflection, growth, and preparation. It is an opportunity to cultivate skills and virtues that will benefit you in any future partnership. Allah may want you to build your personal resilience, deepen your emotional intelligence, and expand your capacity for love and kindness. This journey is not solely about waiting. It is about becoming the very best version of yourself, enabled and empowered by your faith. As you navigate this phase of life, continue to engage in heartfelt prayers. Pour your heart out to Allah, sharing your dreams, fears, and desires. Trust in His perfect plan, knowing that every delay is part of a divine orchestration that is beyond your understanding. Remind yourself that Allah's timing is impeccable and that what is meant for you will never pass you by, if not today, then in the right circumstances that He deems appropriate. Whenever doubts creep in and make you question your situation, cling to the knowledge that your patience will not go unrewarded. Allah sees your struggle. He acknowledges your persistence and will ensure that your efforts are met with abundant blessings. So, persevere in faith and prepare yourself for what lies ahead. This is not a passive state. It's an active engagement with the world around you. Use this time to invest in personal development, seek knowledge, volunteer your time, and expand your horizons. Create a life that is fulfilling in its own right, thereby attracting a partner who complements your existence instead of completing it. Remember, the reward for patience may arrive in ways you cannot yet comprehend, unfolding into a reality of love and partnership that is more beautiful than you have ever imagined. Stay strong and optimistic, for Allah's plans for you are magnificent and far-reaching. If you have ever felt lonely in your singleness, or if you have ever questioned why you are still waiting for a spouse, know that Allah has not forgotten about you. His delay is not a denial. His silence is not a sign of absence. Allah is actively working behind the scenes, orchestrating the perfect circumstances for you and preparing something undeniably beautiful and uniquely tailored to your life. Throughout this journey of understanding your singleness, we uncovered several profound reasons that highlight the blessings in your current situation. First, the notion that Allah is protecting you from a wrong relationship emphasizes the divine wisdom behind your delay. Rushing into a relationship without preparation could lead to emotional, spiritual, or physical harm, something Allah is lovingly saving you from. Next, the reminder that Allah wants you to focus on your personal growth serves as a powerful prompt. Use this time to strengthen your relationship with Him, build your character, and prepare yourself for the responsibilities that come with marriage. Your singleness allows you the space to develop into the best version of yourself, ensuring that when the time for love does come, you will be ready. We also recognize that your true soulmate is on their journey of growth as well. Just as you are evolving into the person fit for a blessed union, your future spouse is undergoing their own transformation, which will ultimately bring you both together harmoniously. Trusting in Allah's timing infuses every moment with purpose. Moreover, it's essential to prioritize your relationship with Allah first. A love that stems from a heart fulfilled by faith will stand the test of time, while reliance on another individual for validation often leads to disappointment. By deepening your connection with Allah, you prepare yourself for a marriage that is rooted in mutual respect and devotion to Him. Lastly, remember that your patience will be rewarded beyond measure. Every moment of loneliness, every earnest prayer, and every longing sigh is valued by Allah. Your journey is not without purpose. It is laden with the promise of reward and love that exceeds your expectations. If this message has resonated with your heart, I encourage you to comment Allahu Akbar below to declare your faith in His perfect plan. Share this pool of knowledge with loved ones who may need that reminder of hope and reassurance. Together, let's build a community grounded in trust, patience, and unwavering faith. May Allah bless you with a love that not only fulfills your heart, but also draws you closer to Him. A love that is pure, strong, and enveloped in mercies you have yet to witness. A love that is destined for you, waiting just at the right moment. Ameen. If this video has given you clarity and hope, don't forget to comment Allahu Akbar and share this message with someone who needs to hear it. May Allah bless you with the best in this life and the next. Ameen.